Brady, how's it going? How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you.
First question is, the broadcast led with some news that you will be moving on, so I just want to give you the chance to either confirm it or.
Yeah, that's confirmed.
All right. And so just for you, with this career you've had, this program, just I guess, does it feel like it's almost fitting to kind of end it with snapping this bowl losing streak?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. Just like I said, kind of last week, another piece of history was made tonight for myself and for this team. So I'm extremely proud of our program and everything that it took to go in. This whole weird year in this game, we finished it off right. We're bowl game champs, and it feels good to walk out here with a W, with a trophy.
Isaac?
First off, Brady, congratulations on a great career here at Memphis. You started off with under Mike Norvell. He brought you in, prior relationship from Arizona State. You stayed with Mike Norvell. You're here, obviously, under this year under Ryan Silverfield. Kind of reflect on back on your time at Memphis. And the second part of the question, you said that you are moving on. Is NFL the goal? You're a guy that could do a lot of things. I mean, doctorate degree, you could do a lot of things out there. Is NFL the goal?
Yes, yeah. NFL is that's the easy question. NFL is the next step. That's the plan. Gonna start training, so I'm excited for that and see what God's got in store for me. I'm confident, so that is the plan. And then to answer your first question, my time here in Memphis has just been special, man. It's a special city, a special program. No one truly knows what it's all about unless they're around it long enough or living in the city. And so I'm very grateful to have been brought here. Coach Norvell recruiting me, and to have the opportunity to be the quarterback here at this awesome team, awesome program, and to have done what we've done over the last 3 seasons. You couldn't have, I know a lot of people wouldn't even have thought of that. And, we've set, the new foundation moving forward. And we hope, I hope the guys that are still a part of the team and the young bucks stepping up continue to carry the tradition.
Raven?
Freddie, you've been a part of many memorable moments in Memphis, like you said, kind of helped to start that new foundation of what Memphis football is supposed to be. But when you look back at your career, what do you think is going to be the most memorable thing for you?
I don't think when I look back at my career, there's one little thing. I think the one thing is just the legacy that I think, I feel I'm walking out of here having left on this program and the city. And so I hope, the football speaks for itself, but I hope, I walk out of here having positively impacted more people than I can think of, and hopefully made a positive influence in their life or given them hope or excitement or joy, and hopefully help establish, what the culture is on this team and how that'll be carried out over, plenty of years to come. And so I'll bleed blue for the rest of my life. I'm a Memphis Tiger forever, and I'll be back to see my guys and to check in on everything. So I'm very grateful and blessed.
Terry?
Hey, Brady, I'm trying to figure out what kind of doctor you are. You exercised, you won in the rain, you won the bowl game, your last game. You even got the running game on the fourth quarter, man. How you do all this exorcism in this last game you playing for Memphis?
Yeah, I mean, our team played great, man. Our special teams played well. Defense was nails. Held them to 10 points. That's phenomenal. And then offensively, man, we were rolling. I mean, we just shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times. And, I joked about it with the guys on the sideline. I feel like this whole year we just try to make it hard on ourselves. But, man, our O-line stepped up huge. We were able to run the ball really well, had great pass pro. I was clean the whole night. And then, obviously, the rest of the crew made plays on the outsides, and the running backs ran the ball well. So I'm extremely proud of the way, we won that game, the way we're walking out of here as bowl champions.
Christian?
Brady, I know a lot of the conversation has been centered so far around, you leaving and everything, not being back next year. But I have a specific question about tonight. On the play, I believe it was a false start, defensive end came through and hit you. and the offensive line reacted to that. What does it mean to you as a quarterback that those guys always have your back?
That means the world, man. That shows that there's really strong relationships between myself and those boys, and that they got my back. And I told them right away, even though they knew, I told them right away, I appreciate you guys and I love you, because I think when you watch film, a play like that speaks volumes over a pass play. Anything I do, like, that shows the brotherhood that I have with those guys and the brotherhood we have on this team. And so I'm grateful for the five up front that block their butt off and sacrifice a lot for myself.
Anthony?
Congrats on the win, Brady.
Thank you.
Is there any record that you haven't broken, or anything that you haven't accomplished that you wanted to accomplish? You've beat UCF, you've won at Navy, conference championship, and now winning a bowl game.
That's a great question. I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot, and I want to couple that with I couldn't have done it without everyone else involved. And so I'm extremely grateful to be in the position I am, to have the teammates I did. I don't want to take all the credit for stuff like that, because this is the ultimate team game. But I don't know what I haven't done to answer your question. I feel like, I'm not even going to talk about it. My actions have spoke for themselves. There's numbers and statistics and everything else that you can't argue against. So I'm just grateful, man.
Are you able to put it in words how satisfying it is that your last game, you go out, nothing eludes you? Like, it's not, there's nothing to come back for, like you've done it all while you were here. Are you able to put that in words of how satisfying that is?
I mean, yeah, I think you just struggle to find the words, because it feels so fulfilling, especially with this season, man, this year, everything that's gone on to cap it off the way we did, to perform at a high level in all three phases, to make more history, even more history than we've already have with the bowl victory. There's not enough words. There's words out there, but there's not enough. And so I'm very, very proud of myself, of this team, of this coaching staff, of everyone involved that got us to where we are today, and then that was able to execute and come out victorious.
Thank you, man. You have a happy holiday.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, we need to do two more quickly with Kari and then Steven.
Hey, Brady, if my math is correct, you're now second all-time in AAC career passing yards, and you came pretty close to getting the record. How does it feel to come so close and finish second?
I don't know. I didn't even know that. So I thank you. I guess that's awesome. I mean, like I said, whatever. I'm second, first, third, fifth. I don't really care. I won a lot of games while I was here, and that's what matters to me. And I think there's a lot of other records that speak for itself. But thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Steven, go ahead.
Brady, I'm not sure if you were standing around when we were talking to Ryan, but he basically said one of the biggest honors he can give some person or give a young man is to say, if I had a son, I would want him to be like you. And that's basically what he said about you. So just for you, you just said you want to make a great impact on people. How does it feel kind of knowing that your head coach feels that way about you?
Yeah, I didn't, I wasn't standing around, but I mean, that means the world to me, because football is going to end, man. Like this crap is going to be over quick. Your life doesn't last that long. So to hear that a coach would want their son to be like you, that means a whole lot. It makes me want to be emotional thinking about that, because that we're talking about lives here, and we're talking about human beings. So I feel like that is a humongous honor, and so thank you to Coach Steelfield for saying that. And I'm glad that I've lived in a way and acted and performed in a way in front of these people, and was raised the way I was by my parents to have that impact on him, for him to say that.